Wizard101 console has officially released, and I guess a ton of people were trying to log into the game or whatnot. And hey, we finally were able to hop in. It's not crashing. So I think we're going to get a solid go at it. I've done a few tries, and then it'll just crash like a minute in. But I low-key just went like 4 minutes straight, so I think we're in. I think we're good. We'll go ahead and make a character. I still never followed through making the character process because I wanted to make sure that my first ever character on console was made on the walkthrough.
Aha! The spell is working.
Don't want to interrupt, Merle. This will be a full dialogue walkthrough, so I will be listening to every single piece. If that is, a turn off for the walkthrough, so don't watch the walkthrough. But there'll be someone that makes one no dialogue, so go find that. But I want to get the whole experience, you know what I mean? Not that I haven't listened to a lot of the dialogue before, but, I used to be a speed quester, you know what I'm saying? We're just skipping through it, so we'll try and understand what it is we're doing and try and piece together the lore as we go.
Look, Gamma. Finally, we have found one.
Oh!
A young wizard. A student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
Oh, really? Where?
Oh, a very, very distant realm. Oh, my goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic. I wonder what manner of wizard they might become. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are.
Okay, so for me, I'm just going to skip the test. I already know what school I'm going to do. I'm going to pick the school that I started when I was a kid. Hey, I've already maxed out every single school on the PC server, which I've officially retired from now. And yeah, so I basically can just get free reign any pick. In case you're not aware, I don't know how much Wiz knowledge I'm specifically targeting the audience of the walkthrough for, so I haven't necessarily narrowed that down yet. But if you don't know, Death is the best school, bar none. If someone tells you differently, that means that they are too specialized, or they really enjoy being a hitter, or, hey, if you're going to make one character, make a Death character. And that's coming from someone that has played all the schools a lot. Oh my gosh, I got to get used to the D-pad. I didn't play a ton of the Xbox preview. I kind of just hopped in to see how it was running. And it seems to run good. This is on a PS5 Pro, so this should be about as good as, Wiz could run on console. All right, let's go with Death.
But now that we know what you are, what do you look like?
I don't know if you guys remember, but that used to say, are you a boy or they asked if you're a boy or a girl, but they removed that. They just ask what are you now. All right, I'm gonna make my character. I already make my characters the same way every time, to be honest. So I already know where all this stuff is. Well, okay, I gotta get used to navigating this. Right trigger. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me clicking my controller. I gotta do some audio balancing. I'll watch over this app, but this might be a bit rough. It's still the first video on the whole channel, so still working out the kinks. Okay. Oh. Okay. We're gonna go black and red. Already decided that. And then our secondary school is also going to be fire, so it'll fit. Okay, here we go. Back. And next.
Remember,
Wait,
if you ever wish to
sorry,
alter your appearance in the future, simply pay a visit to the Magic Mirror Shop in the shopping district.
Oh, we might have to listen to that again. That is frustrating. I needed to change something, though. We gotta go ahead and change our skin color. I'm looking too pale. I don't know if you guys noticed. I was contemplating between those two. I don't know. That's too dark. I'm somewhere in the middle, but it doesn't have to be perfectly canonically accurate. We'll be fine.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance in the future, simply pay a visit to the Magic Mirror Shop in the shopping district.
All right, then. What is your name?
Okay. So if you pick a different name language, that's interesting. Like, can you just play in English, but like have a different name? I didn't even know they did all this. That's so cool. Okay. The first name. I haven't decided on the name actually. I know about what it's gonna be. I have a similar pattern that I stick to. Oh, my bad. I mean, hey, this character creation process is not speedy, but this is the character we're going to be with for the whole thing, so it's not going to be dark. That's not going to be the name. I'm just getting to the right letters. It's going to be SDP. It's going to be Steven for the first name. ABCD. Yeah, okay. I almost had to do the whole alphabet. Okay. I'm down with, yeah. Alright, let's end it. I don't want to overthink it. Steven Decay Pack. That's sick. Alright, let's run this walkthrough.
Well, hello. If it isn't our newest student.
Oh, whoa, it has the PlayStation logo, and my hat's so tall it cuts it off. That's kind of stupid. I'm going to run through the tutorial. It's pretty quick, but it advances the plot. Like, it's plot relevant, so we're going to go ahead and do it.
My name is Merle Ambrose. I am the headmaster of the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts.
R.I.P. Merle voice actor. Pretty sure he has passed on, but his voice is very nostalgic for me.
We're expecting great things from you, but first things first.
There's no... Oh, I gotta make sure I'm close up to the mic. There's no,
My owl friend would like to speak with you. Walk up to Gamma and follow his instructions to talk.
I remember finding out Gamma was a boy. Crazy.
Hello! My name is Gamma the Owl, and I am quite pleased to meet you. Wizards test their skills by summoning fantastic creatures and dueling. To become a master wizard, you must learn every spell in your class.
I don't like that line. Like, what does that even mean? Like, if you've really played Wizard101, you would get what I'm saying. You'd be like, what does that mean?
Wizards love to duel. The more spells you learn, the better a duelist you'll become.
That's fair. Ooh. Malistaire. They did such a good job on his character remodel. I'm sure he got new voice lines too.
Oh!
How odd. Come along, young wizard.
Merle's so
Let's
stoic.
investigate the matter. Meet me in the tower.
You'd best follow the headmaster. You're safe with him. To the tower!
Alright. Yo, this name is kind of huge. Wait, I don't want to quit. Okay. I'll fix that after. I can't go into options right now.
Who's there? Malistaire.
Dude, he looks sickly.
Ambrose.
Yeah, his voice lines are so awesome.
You are no longer welcome here. Why have you returned?
I'm here to resolve our unfinished business. Is this your latest student? My henchman will see to your little friend.
Hurry along, young wizard. Take this deck of spell cards and deal with those creatures while I tend to Malistaire himself.
Don't be so sure of yourself, old man.
Run up and confront them. Be brave. I will guide you.
Okay. Dude, we are in, bro. Yeah, this has not crashed. Nothing. I picked a good spot. Okay. Yo, there used to be a voice line there. It's not activating. We'll just go ahead and click our card. I mean, the navigation with the controller doesn't feel bad at all, if I'm being honest. A lot of people were kind of clowning it, just from, like, in the Discord that I was reading. Yeah, hop into the Wiz Discord. They have, like, console servers and stuff. Those are great. Give you a lot of info. I mean, I know everything about the console port.
Oh my, you're hurt. You'll need to pay attention to your current health.
That's fair.
This red crystal ball shows your health. If you run out of health in a wizard duel, you'll be defeated. The blue crystal ball shows how much mana you have left. Well, mana is magical energy. If you run out of mana, you won't be able to cast any more spells.
Yep.
When you're out of mana, you'll be at the mercy... Why so distracted? We're under attack. Oh, my. Call me a fool. I had all but forgotten.
Come on, Merle.
Where were we then? Right. Attack his henchman again.
Alright, we'll hit the other one. Yo, hopefully the mic quality sounds good too. I have headphones plugged in and I can hear it as I'm talking, so to me it sounds good, but you never know. I got a new microphone just for this channel, so. Hey, we'll get this at level 22. Oh wait, no, level 26 now. They changed it. Now Faint is at level 22 for that.
Aha! You doddering fool! Your student is no match for my forces.
Oh no, you're in trouble. Quickly, use the unicorn spell and cast it on yourself. It will replenish your health.
This isn't even like at all what Unicorn does. I don't like that the spells are just specifically made for this tutorial, but maybe they did that on purpose. They know more about game development than I do. And it's a cool way to show you off some of the newer spells.
Foolish creatures! You've let the young whelp heal! Defeat the whelp or you'll suffer for it! Use your spells to weaken the young wizard's spells!
Weakness tutorial.
Here, young wizard, take some more pips. They power your spells. The more pips you have, the stronger the spells you can cast.
Yep.
Quickly now, pick another spell and cast it at one of them.
What if I just discard it? Discard. Oh, it didn't work. I was low-key nervous that it was just gonna break the whole game. You never know with this console port, man. Let me check the Discord server, see
Oh my,
if everyone's in.
that spell reduced the power of your own spell.
Nah, there's still people, like, right now saying it keeps crashing. Like, literally. So, I mean, we'll see. Maybe we'll crash at some point. I'll
At
just keep the
last, you
recording running
fools
and
earn your
just
keep!
open it
Now,
back up.
finish the child.
Cast this Balance Blade spell on yourself. It will increase your next spell's power.
That's cool. Someone in the Discord chat just said, finally, after all these years, KI added more Spanish names. I can finally pick my IRL Spanish name in Wizard101. That is awesome. Yeah, I've always been able to pick Steven, so take it for granted a bit. Yeah, I mean, hey, I think this game is timeless, though, if you want me to be honest. Like, I don't think graphical improvements are what this game needs. Like, I'm just completely fine with how it looks. But a lot of people push for more graphical improvements, but it's just not my thing. Like, if you want great graphics, go play a different game. You know what I'm saying?
This one learns fast, Malistaire. Two can
Yes,
play
I
at that
do.
game. I've got it. Use this Meteor Strike spell. It will strike both of the henchmen. Here are the pips to cast it with.
Dude, I do plan on learning Meteor Strike at some point. Like, you know, Death doesn't get a low AoE, so we're going to get Meteor Strike. Like I said, we're going to get Fire as our secondary school.
With the Balance Blade spell you've already cast, the Meteor Strike spell should finish them off. Cast it now.
Let's do it. I mean, hey, this tutorial is a little dragged out. I don't know, whatever the right way to say that is. But you know what I'm saying? This is like we're seeing Malistaire right now. Like we got to do it. You don't get much Malistaire time. All right, we beat him.
Oh, excellent work, young wizard.
Thank you, Merle.
Now, let me see to Malistaire. I'll show him. Threatening a new student before orientation, no less.
And he's serious, too.
Another time, old man. I have what I came for. And now I'll take my leave of this wretched place.
All right.
He's gone, and none too soon. What sinister goal brought him here? Oh, my. You look a bit the worse for wear. Here, let me restore you to your full health and manner.
Thank you.
On the bright side, congratulations. Defeating Malistaire's henchmen has earned you some experience. This experience bar will help you track your progress.
Hey, we're filling out our UI.
When the bar fills up, you'll gain a level and be able to learn new spells. Now, do you have any questions, young wizard?
You haven't taught me how to speak, Merle.
What's that? You don't know how to speak?
I just
My
love how
pardon.
he talks. So funny.
Well then, let me teach you how to use menu chat, and we'll see what you have to say for yourself.
So I wonder if they took out the text chat line that comes after this, because, you know, there's no text chat in this game. Everything will be through menu chat, or you gotta hop on, like, Discord or somebody, And I turned menu chat off. I don't want to see people's messages. I feel like people will be spamming, so for the purposes of this walkthrough, we won't see any of the messages, but I'm not against, like, hopping in battles with people. It's just I won't be able to see what they're saying. Oh, okay. Trigger. Oh my god. Gosh, is what I should say. My bad.
You have the way of it. Now you can chat with anyone you meet and make lots of friends here.
I feel like I didn't do anything. You can also keep tab, or what is that? The PlayStation button. Press to see the messages from other wizards. As in you can't normally see it, you have to hit that to see it? Huh.
You'll also need a spellbook and a wand. There you go. No young wizard should ever be without them.
Yeah, they removed the text chat line. Interesting.
I should say, young wizard, that I was quite impressed with your courage. There's little doubt, but that a great destiny awaits you.
I agree, Merle.
Who knows? Maybe you'll fill my shoes and become headmaster someday.
That's definitely like the canon ending. Like, if they get to decide when the game ends, that's what's gonna happen.
But now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mountain of duties to attend to right now, including readying your enrollment. So if you don't mind waiting for a moment or two, I'll pop back to my office and straighten up.
Cool.
I'll summon you when things are presentable. Oh, so many books and papers to tidy up. Where did I put those forms? See you soon.
Okay, are we done with the tutorial? Let's see if this crashes. Because now we're about to go. Why is there like weird spacing in between my PlayStation name? I don't know. Whoa, here we are. We're in. Okay, I'll have to get a little used to the running. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, you can see all of their PlayStation tags. That's so interesting. Let me hit an emote. Cough for my cough. There we go. Alright. Wow, we're really starting this. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but there was a, like, free bundle that you got for PlayStation. But how do I unlock that? Is it in the crown drop? Whoa. There's like not many. Oh no, there is stuff. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm just taking a look through this. This is really my first look at console being on. Yeah, you can only buy membership through here. Oh, you got cursor mode too. Okay. Yeah, these are the stupidest things ever. Yeah, well, I guess I'll just figure out how to get that later. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start up our talk with Merle. Start the main quest line.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. And normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes.
Okay, hold on. Is there a way to open my backpack from here? There's not.
But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder. You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid! Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
Okay. Just get us teleported straight there.
Welcome to Unicorn Way. There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
Okay, let me take a look at this real fast. We're going to move the music volume down a little bit, same with the sound effects volume, so that the dialogue volume pokes out a bit more.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
To battle the monsters, run up to them on the street.
Whoa, is there a built-in, like, marker right there? In that bottom left next to Gamma?
When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat.
Cool. I've never seen that.
If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
Hey, first quest. Let's do it. Okay. We're gonna go into our deck. And, oh my gosh, I gotta get used to some of this UI. Okay. Let's take out some cards. How do I do this? How do I move? Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is tricky. Okay, wait. Maybe if I click on spell deck. Nah, I mean, I'm not quite sure how to figure that out. Whoa, look at all the areas. Can I go to area 1? It's unavailable. Oh my gosh. That is wild. Okay, well, I will figure out how to navigate the console later. You know what I'm saying? But for now, we will just focus on progressing through the story, as I don't want to take too long through it. Through the first step. We spent a lot of time in the tutorial, and I want to keep the episodes like about 40 minutes long. I can't exactly see from where I'm sitting how long I've been recording, so it might just be a bit of a guess, but let's go ahead and start off with the high accuracy spell. Rule number 1, both spells will kill. Go with what has the higher accuracy, you know what I'm saying? And Imp is the highest accuracy that we got right now. Okay. Oh, we got a hat? Or we click options? How does that even work? Okay. I guess they're still getting used to the PlayStation port. There's probably going to be a few bugs there. Alright, well, hey, look, we got a hat. That's not bad. And I definitely think that it's playing at 60 FPS, which I think is nuts. Oh. No imp? What's the best thing we got here? Dark Sprite. There we go. Oh, this guy's trying to run in, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's also a new thing. Not being able to run in if the battle's going to end on that turn.
Beaten by a mere student wizard?
Shut up.
Come, souls. Let's get lost somewhere safer. While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
Okay. So we're gonna hit right bumper there, and then right there. And that should bring us right back to Rapcon. Cool.
That's turned the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Sirin Nightchan, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Okay. Let's head on over to Saren.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No, thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck!
No audio there? Ooh.
Because you'll be engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health and mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along the street. Ooh! If you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing combat drains it completely. So keep your reserves full.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
Cool. Now, there is a side quest you can pick up from Olivia but you just get a very bad rain that'll get replaced very soon. Oh, I do want to go ahead and leave a marker real fast. Should have done that. Or did I already leave one? Oh yeah, markers, you can teleport to them multiple times now. Forgot about that. Alright, well let's head on over to the Skeletal Pirates. There's a couple of those, like, frame buffers, I guess? I don't know. Don't know what to call that, but if you guys are seeing that, I'm seeing that too. That's from my PlayStation. Well, I assume it's from the game, so it doesn't happen in other games, but... Alright. Hey, we got 3 people in here. Let's go. Yup, there we go. Grab some of the wisps. Oh, I didn't need any. Okay. Best move will just be to go for Dark Sprite, see what happens. Yeah, I mean, hey, I think the graphics look good on the PlayStation, at least. I don't know how it's going to look on the Switch. I assume it won't look as good on the Switch. But, hey, I think it's doing decent, to be honest. And, hey, I appreciate if you stuck this long with the walkthrough. I'll only get better, you know what I mean? But I can promise you this, I will finish it. But a lot of people will not finish their walkthrough. This one will be finished. This guy's got a culture already?
Wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
Alright. Head on back to our marker. Easy.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it.
In case you thought I was a millennial.
There is a powerful ancient being who may
Like,
be
I
able
had
to
2
help
older
us
brothers that played, so
understand
I've
the
been playing since
dark
I was, like,
forces
6.
we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed. Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
Alright. I will do that. Oh, better hat. Better hat. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting better at navigating. There we go. So the run to the Seraph will be a little long, but I'm not going to buy a mount yet. In terms of the membership, you can actually buy $20 to buy the whole Arc 1. Oh, whoa. Yeah, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. I just bought that. I'll still buy membership when I need to, but... yeah, I thought that was a cool little add-on they did. I hope they do that for, like, Arc 2, Arc 3, Arc 4, Arc 5. Just release it all for those, like, $20 bundles. That'd be awesome. I mean, it looks like the names, like, shrunk down again. It was just massive. I mean, you guys can pick up wooden chests. There's no point. Gold is so worthless in this game. Like, that amount of gold is just worthless.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss.
Okay. Dude, we're still getting some,
The
like, lag at
evil
some point.
forces that loosed the
I bet the
undead upon
sorry, I'm
Unicorn
hiccuping. I bet
Way
the servers
have
are on
also
fire.
corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them.
Dude, people in the Discord are saying that we crashed the PlayStation Store. Like, what? Whatever. I'm in. And I've been in this whole time. I'm chilling.
Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages. Then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity.
I already know.
It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Alright, we're gonna leave a marker here. And go open the bone cages. It's kind of weird that you have your PlayStation Network name and your badge and your wizard's name. How do I make it so that... Like, what is that global icon mean? No. We still got 2 more bone cages to pick up, though. Alright. And right here. Alright, now we gotta take on the Dark Fairies. Thundersnake will be our best friend here. I wanted to remove some cards so we could always pull a Thundersnake, but oh, the fizzle's annoying, you know. Yeah, I mean, at low level, score identity isn't even a thing. Just spam whatever does the most damage. Honestly, that was actually a bad move, because that did the most damage possible, still didn't kill, so I should have just done some high accuracy. Just planned on the 2-hitter. But it's okay. Alright, we got one more Dark Fairy to go. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to, like, beat all of Unicorn Way in this one episode, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm just moving slowly because of the dialogue or what, but it's all good. We're here for a good time. Not a short time. I don't know what the saying is. I think it's we're here for a good time, not a long time, but like that's not applicable to this. There we go, Thunder Snake.
Oh, I could feel the darkness down in my bones.
What?
But now that terrible cloud has been lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright. Head back to Lady Oriole.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Oh.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust.
Okay.
Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness?
Rattlebones.
Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured.
Oh, whoa. If your
All
game
I
crashes, you'll be in a queue.
Is a tower.
That's crazy.
Ringed in bones. Siren Nightshant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help.
Damn, so we're literally in. That's good for us. But yeah, there's a queue if you tried to hop in right now. Yeah, I literally started recording this video the second that you were able to. Like, I literally was there the second that the game opened. And then the second that it stopped crashing consistently, I started hitting record. So.
You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the light guide you.
And I'll make sure to upload this like right after I finish recording it. I'll just go upload it, you know what I'm saying? Get this out there.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 day. You can also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors or the crown shop.
Okay.
Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Alright, so we're gonna put on our new boots and our new mount. Perfect. And we'll go and port to the commons, as I actually think that that is closer to Saren than running all the way to Lady Oriole. Oh my god, is the commons gonna be insane? That's a long loading screen. Whoa. Okay. We're going. Yeah, like any like lag you guys see like that, like I also see. There's nothing that you guys are getting that I'm not getting. But the game runs nice when it runs, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there's that track. There we go. Listen to that. Alright, Saren, help me out.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. But what did Lady Oriole have to say? Oriole thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower ringed in bones.
Yes.
Well, the skeletal
this laugh
pirates
track in
do
the back.
seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Alright, Saren, I'll give it a shot. Leave a marker. Let's do it. Come on, Rattlebones, you do not want this right now. What level are we? Level 4. Dude, we're making progress. That'll be like the most levels we ever get in an episode. Right there. Bar none. Alright, Rattlebones.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Malistaire seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Alright, let's play, Rattlebones. Should be a pretty chill fight. No fights up to this point ever get difficult at all. But hopefully this Thunder Snake kills. That'd be nice. That was 2-hit Rattlebones. The reason I hit the Dark Sprite with the Thunder Snake is it's way easier to 2-hit the Dark Sprite. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, sorry. It's way easier to just 2-hit Rattlebones. And then, like, that has a higher chance of just killing. It didn't, so what I'm saying didn't work, but... Alright, we'll get rid of the Dark Fairy, though. Make it a 1v1. Yeah, I kind of like our fit right now, though. I don't think it's too bad. Alright. And hey, I mean, hopefully you guys are excited about the death walkthrough. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, make this a death-specific walkthrough or anything, but I mean, I had to pick a school, so. Okay. Yeah, we'll just use Fire Cup. Damn, I mean, we're not killing it in this fight. Like, this is a close fight. So we gotta do 65. Perfect. Yeah, I don't think there's any resist yet. I got some, but he don't. That's what I mean.
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
Dude, there's 315 people in the queue right now. That's insane. Holy. That's hype that we were able to get in, though, and then make this video. And also, hey, we're probably going to end
In
it
his
here.
haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
All right, y'all. Hey, we're going to wrap up the first episode here. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if it was a little rough. Trying to make sure I get this out early, and it's the first video. You know what I'm saying? So, we're only up from here. We're only going to be getting better from here. But I appreciate you guys sticking with me, and I think this will be a great walkthrough for the time it takes to finish it. I think it'll be pretty quick, and I'll make sure I make the adjustments that I need to. All right, thank y'all for watching.